What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's vlog. This is our Montreal vlog. We are here traveling for a week to visit Jared's family. So my in-laws just bought a condo out here and we're hanging out with them post Thanksgiving to have just like a little visit and to spend some time here, because we used to come here quite often when it was just Jared and I and we were like dating and engaged and married, but we haven't been here in like literally 2 years. We were realizing on the drive over. So we're planning out some fun things to go and do now that we have Vivian with us. We're on our way right now to go to like a fine arts museum, and we're just gonna do different fun things throughout the week. So I'm going to vlog all of that fun stuff for you guys. But we drove straight here from the cottage yesterday and it was like a 6-hour in total drive. So that's the longest stretch that we've done like in the car with Vivian. We didn't do like the whole thing all at once. We broke it up into like did we do 4 hours or 3 hours?
We did, I think it was 4 hours.
That's the longest we've ever done in the car with her.
Yeah, to Ottawa.
Without stopping. Well, we stopped once. We stopped like after the 3-hour mark, and that was when we fed her, did diaper change. So I don't think we've ever actually driven longer than 3 hours at a time with her in the car, because that's typically like, we do feed her every 3 hours. So we stopped to actually feed her, change her diaper, give her a second to just like be out of the seat, because that's so long for a baby to go like back to back. So we did that kind of stopover and then 2-hour break again before finishing off the drive with another 2 hours. So on the way back, we don't have like a stop that we've planned in per se, but we are gonna stop at like an en route or something like that just to give her a chance to get out of the seat, eat, stretch out her legs a little bit and play before getting back into the car. And I found that that has worked really well for us with long drives and things like that. Other things that we've done in terms of like road trips and stuff to make it a little bit easier is just have like everything that you would need handy. So like have diapers and wipes in your diaper bag. I typically also will bring a bottle just in case, and then like having toys, things like that, so you can reach back and just like be available to them if they need you. But honestly, she's a good traveler. Like we haven't had too many issues with her just like doing long stretches, and we've done them since she was, I think, probably 3 weeks old. It was the first time that we did like a trip to the cottage that was 3 hours long.
As long as we're driving.
Yeah, she hates stopping at like lights and stop signs and things like that, but as long as we're moving in the car, she's a happy gal back there. I don't know if you can see her in her mirror, but yeah, she's sound asleep right now. So she's doing well back there, and we are excited to just travel through Montreal and bring you guys along with us this week. So if you want to see more of that, then just keep on watching. That exhibit was so beautiful, but I had to get out of there pretty quickly because, as you guys know, Vivian has just found her voice in the last couple weeks, and she was like a ticking time bomb in there. Like it was dead silent and she just started shrieking. So we're taking a little moment to have a break out in the lobby right now. Are you chatting? Are you chatty? You say hi? Say hi? I just had my first ever successful breastfeeding in public moment that wasn't in like a mom's or nursing room. We just brought her to like a quiet corner of the museum and she got some food and she did a great job, and I felt so much more confident with it, which was exciting. Now we're just letting her kick around for a minute before we get back into the galleries and stuff, because she was getting a little antsy in the car seat. So I think we'll hold her for this next little bit now that she's full and she's got a full tummy, and then we'll put her into the car seat for the rest of it when she's wanting to take a nap. So we'll keep you posted. So apparently restaurants don't really open here till like 5, so we're hanging out at a cafe right now waiting for our friends to show up. It's called Parma. I got this little like chocolate chunk cookie that I think is salted as well. It looks really good. And they also had house-made lemonade and lattes. So we're just chilling here waiting for our friends to arrive. Look who it is! Happy honeymoon! So I got the pork shoyu. This is like a little gyoza and fried chicken. What did you get?
the spicy garlic.
Delicious. Dummy. It's fine. Update. It was not fine. My camera broke when it hit the pavement, unfortunately. Jared spent the day on Wednesday trying to fix it. It was like an issue with the hinge and the screen in the back. The screen on it is like slightly cracked, but it's still usable. So I need to upgrade soon anyway, but this is good. It will tide me over for a little bit of time. So Jared spent the day on Wednesday getting the camera fixed. Basically, to recap what you guys would have missed because I wasn't vlogging very much during that time, is we went for brunch, and I have like a little bit of footage from that I'll like clip over me talking here. We went to a really cute brunch spot called Arthur's with our friends that are on their honeymoon here, Josh and Carol, who you guys saw, and Chelsea. Jared's sister Chelsea was there as well. So we did that and then just went to Atwater Market and got like some food and made dinner with them that evening. And then later on we went to a comedy show at this place called The Nest, which was really fun. It's like $5 a person, like something super cheap like that. And it's basically like a mix of amateur and pro comedians. So that was super fun to do that. And then yesterday, Jared and I had like a low-key kind of morning and then like a little bit of a date day. So we went to a really cool spa in Montreal, like in the old Montreal area called Boda Boda. And basically it's like a Nordic spa that's on a boat in the water. So it's got like the hot baths, the cold baths, like sauna, steam room, and basically you just kind of like migrate from each one to the next one and then like relax in between. So that was super fun. I couldn't film on the boat, but I tried to film like the entryway coming in to show you guys a little bit of what it looked like, and then also us leaving in the evening. I'll put a couple of photos in here so you guys can just like see for reference what it looked like. It was really beautiful and it was really similar to like the Scandinave spa which we have around here, just like a nice place to go and hang out. So we did that, and then we went out for dinner at a restaurant that I'm not gonna get the name of properly. It was Italian food. It was also really good. We had like this burrata dish to start, and then like a couple of pasta dishes, and then a really good like funnel cake with spicy honey. So we were very adventurous last night and tried all the fun food. I feel like we are on the first trip that we have had since having Vivian, obviously, but even like since before like the pandemic, that has been like an opportunity for us to just like be young adults and like go on dates and stuff. It's been a hot minute, but we left Vivian at home with Jared's parents and it went really well. She just like took a bottle. I had like some milk left over from feeding and stuff that she was able to take, and everything went really well. So we've just been hanging out and having fun here. And today we are going shopping a little bit, exploring more of like the downtown, and then an area in Montreal called Chambly. So I will share some footage of that. What is this?
I don't know, like, what'd you say, sausage and what?
Rapini and sausage.
What did you get?
A veggie sandwich.
Yum. And Vivi's watching. Hello again. I am currently hanging out at Jared's parents' condo. Everyone else has left for a little bit to go and find food to bring back to the house. We were gonna go out for dinner tonight, but I feel like Vivian has just spent so much time like in the car seat and up and around this trip. And today she napped for probably only like an hour and a half total, like quite literally. I'm pretty sure that was it. And so I'm like, I just can't get her back in the car seat. Like she needs to just chill out right now, get a little bit of a nap in before bedtime. So I'm hanging out here so she can do that. This trip has been so fun because like I said, I feel like it's the first time we've been able to like go out and do stuff in a long time, because we've been able to like leave her here in the evening with Jared's parents. I highly recommend vacationing where your parents or in-laws live because it makes it so easy for you to get out for dates and stuff like that. But that being said, like I am not used to like doing as many things in a day as we have been doing. Like we've been out shopping and out at restaurants and out like seeing shows at night, and it's just been like exhausting. And so like having a minute here to breathe has been really nice. And honestly, like I am looking forward to even just like going home from this trip. It's just been like a good opportunity to get out of the house and do fun things and make memories. But I have become more of a homebody in the last couple years, like even more so than I was before, and I was already a homebody. So I'm looking forward to just like getting home and getting groceries in the fridge and doing laundry. But yeah, this trip has been so nice. I feel like I've learned how to breastfeed under any circumstances and in any location. That was one thing that I've been like just not like uncomfortable with, but it's just strange like when it's your first time figuring it out, because like when I'm feeding her at home, I'm just like top off, like wherever it needs to happen. Obviously if I'm in like a space with my in-laws, I'm like going to another room or whatever else, but like in public I've struggled a little bit with navigating like the cover and stuff like that. But on this trip I have breastfed her in an art gallery, I've breastfed her in a park, I've breastfed her in multiple restaurants, and I feel like I'm just getting so much better with it and so much more comfortable with it. So that has been a bonus of being here and having to just figure it out as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I hear crying, and that is because we have skipped our nap again. So I'm gonna go and deal with that.
You're like a skunk.
What's going on? What's that big mouth?
Hey.
Jealous.
Your debit card is in your wallet.
Thank you so much.
Your debit card's in your wallet. And my girl's in her seat going back for the ride.
We just did 3 hours of driving. I'm about to do another 3. She's been such a trooper. We just stopped for food and feeding and diaper change and a little bit of leg stretching. Now we are getting back on the road for the next leg of the journey. So we have been home now for a day, and I realized that I forgot to update you guys on how the whole drive home from Montreal went. So the first 1 to 6 hours were great. She did such a good job in the car, didn't cry. We took a break at the like 3-hour mark, fed her, changed diaper, gave her like a little bit of time to kick around, and she loved it. Like she was totally good. But the 7th hour was a different story. She literally screamed and made noises that I have never heard a human being make before. Like she was just so over it, did not want to be in the car seat anymore. And like I feel like for myself, the last hour of a drive is always the hardest one, so I can't even imagine for her what that was like. But basically we pulled out all of the stops to make everything work. I sat in the back seat with her for that last hour. We did use a little bit of sensory videos on YouTube. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And that kept her kind of like content for that little last stretch home. But other than that, she did such a great job. We were so proud of her for doing like such a huge drive at such a young age. So we got home, have basically just been like trying to get our lives back together since being back. I feel like a 10-day stretch for whatever reason feels like so long in terms of like the day-to-day managing of your house, because like we cleared out all the groceries before we left. There's so much laundry from the last 10 days between the 3 of us to get done. So I've just been doing all of that stuff, and so many of our things literally just like stopped working when we got home. I don't know what's going on, but we've been having some issues with our washer and dryer that have persisted. Our dishwasher stopped working when we got home. So last night we had to unload every single dish from the dishwasher and just like wash it by hand. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're thinking that we're probably gonna need a new one. And literally as we were fixing the dishwasher, I went to go and pull out the vacuum because we had like made a little bit of like a mess in front of it, and the Dyson stopped working. So we have so many things that are broken right now, and all of them amounting to like thousands of dollars to fix. So it's been a little bit crazy coming home, but I know that we'll be fine. Like God provides, he always has, he always will. And so we'll get all of that figured out, but that is why I haven't updated since we've been back at home. So we're just, again, trying to get our lives back together. We just got an exercise bike, which is going to be really nice in the winter because it's so cold where we live. So that'll be nice to have just in the basement. I'm gonna start editing this vlog today, and I realized I didn't have an outro, so this will be going into that vlog, and then getting ready to film a few more fun things this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and coming along with us to Montreal. The wild ride that it was such a fun trip, and we honestly just had the best time on our first little family vacation. So I'm glad you guys got to see a little sneak peek into that. But if you like this video, make sure that you like it before you head out today, and also subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on more vlog style videos like this, but also just other videos that I share about my journey in motherhood. It's been so fun getting to document it and just share the experience with all of you guys. So until my next video, I love love you guys. I'm praying for you guys, and I will see you soon.